Hello, everyone. In this video, we are starting a new chapter. And the name of this chapter is Architectural Room Database. Database, tomato. Anyway, this database is a new concept in Android application development. It's also a great concept for us developers. And you're going to agree with me. After learning this subject, I guarantee it. All right, well, maybe 99%. In any event, I want to give you this information about the database before starting the architectural room database topic, because some of you may be unfamiliar with database as a topic, but we'll see. It may be difficult to understand this concept that I'm going to unfold to you without knowing the overall structure of database. So, what is a database? Database or database is an area where information is categorized and stored. So with the increase of data, the data is stored in a specific order in computers and private areas. The contacts in the directory and their contact information are a simple example of the database that we use in our daily lives. Of course, today, data is stored in the database in rows and columns in tables. And then it becomes easier to access the data, to process it, to filter the data, and select whatever you want. So you can think of a database as an Excel sheet, really. A sheet in Excel can be a table in a database. You can also consider the headings of the data on each column, such as name, surname, phone number, address. Thousands or even millions of points of data can be stored under these headings. So the database is the regular storage of data in a similar file system. The difference is that in Excel, you open a file yourself and you edit, modify, delete, or filter the data, whatever you need to do. In a database, you do these operations with a query system called SQL. So SQL is short for Structured Query Language. So the data that you see that gets brought to you when you press a button on your device, it's actually created with SQL queries written for the database in the background. In fact, database is designed for computers. However, it's also started to be used in Android applications with a large amount of data stored on mobile devices. Database usage is very useful. It's a method for repeated structured data. So the phone book, I think, is a great example because thousands of the same types of data can be saved in the phone book. And it's a structured data type because you always have the same type of data in the directory. For example, thousands of people with the same type of data, such as first name, surname, phone number, address, are actually repetitive structured data. So using a database is actually an ideal solution for this type of application. If you store data in such an application, you can easily access this data from anywhere within the application.